Hey everyone, so this video is about the book Flow, The Psychology of Optimal Experience, written by Mihály Csíkszentmihályi, who is a distinguished professor of psychology, and he is pretty much the go-to guy with regards to positive psychology or the concept of flow. And this book is about happiness, it's about psychology, it's a little bit of both, or I would say maybe the psychology of happiness. And he basically talks about the concept of flow and how we derive happiness from that. So what exactly is flow? Now, flow is what I would call in the zone. So I'm sure you've experienced this before where you're in the zone. So what that basically means is you're doing something or you're doing some sort of activity where you're trying to hit some sort of goal. Now, this goal is an achievable goal or a perceived achievable goal, because if it wasn't achievable, your mindset towards it would be totally different. But it's achievable, and you're trying to do something or trying to hit a certain goal, and you know it's achievable, but you just have to work a little bit hard to get there, or you have to challenge yourself to get there. And so basically that's the concept of flow or in the zone. And I'm going to show you using a diagram that he puts into the book of what flow exactly is. So basically he shows you this here is the flow zone. And if it becomes too easy, your task, then you go into boredom. But if it's too difficult, then you become anxious. And so the whole idea of flow is or being in the zone is being right here in that sweet spot where it's not too easy, where you become bored, and it's not too difficult, where you become anxious. And so that's the whole idea of flow. So now that we know what it is, what's the point of it? Well, believe it or not, we actually derive a lot of our happiness from being in a state of flow. Now, we think that to become happy, we need to become rich, we need to be on the beach celebrating with some sort of tropical cocktail, or that we have this big mansion, so when we think of happiness, a lot of the times we associate that with either material goods or some sort of having some physical thing. And what he talks about is that happiness, yeah, money does make you happy up until a certain point, but we derive true happiness from being in the state of flow. And again, flow can be done with anything. It could be done at work, it could be done on an activity or a hobby, or just being in a state of flow. We can achieve that in any sort of activity. And so that's where the whole idea of happiness and psychology kind of mix together. And so this book is just really interesting for those of you who are interested in wanting to know more about happiness or psychology, or how does being in the state of flow affect us. All right, well, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel to get further notifications of future videos that I release. And if you're interested in the book, there's a link down below. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video. Yeah, bye for now.